Hey everybody, I'm Terrence with Boykin Realty. This is Rob with Best Investment, and we're here today to talk about ugly houses. I know a lot of you love your home. You've been living there for a while. You may have kids, the kids are gone. You've had life, you've had work. You haven't really paid a lot of attention to the upkeep of that house. Now you're in a position where you really either need to sell that house because of a job change or life issue, or you want to sell it to take advantage of our market right now. Because in 2021, we saw about a 19% increase in overall home prices in the Triangle. The issue a lot of people are having right now is that they really haven't paid a lot of attention to their house. It may need siding, it may need a roof, it may need HVAC, flooring, appliances. Those things start to add up. And when primary buyers are coming in to see your home, they realize those things. And even though we do have a low inventory, if they see your house needs those things, they're not going to offer. Well, this is a great solution for you. I've worked with Best Investments now. We've probably done 5 or 6 deals over the last 6 months. And Rod and his guys have really come in at the last minute for us with a couple of houses and given us great offer amounts on those houses. Just can you give our people a little bit about what you're looking for in a house?
Yes. Well, what we do is basically when we buy houses like those, if you guys fix it by yourself, you gotta spend so much money. And because you don't have access to those contractors, materials, and with the shortage with materials these days because of what's going on, everything went up. So to fix it up, it's not gonna make sense.
Right.
After they're paying all these fees, they're not going to get with this, the net to them, to their pocket. So when we come in, the process is very easy, very simple. We give them 2 months free of rent, and they can rent back if they wanted to, 2 months, 3 months until they found another house, which allows them to get their money in their pocket, and then they can shop, no pressure. They shop for their next home. When we get the house, we have the staff to spend that money with lower costs. That's how we make money, because we have very discounted contractors and materials that we could use to fix up those houses. Because as you mentioned that those fix up is not cheap.
Right.
It's not cheap and time consuming. We don't know, just like what we were talking about with the interest rate, it's been increasing. That might slow down the increase of the sale of the real estate. And by the time you fix up your house, the market may turn, and they will lose money because they put so much money on repairs, and now they're not getting it. So what we do, we buy it, you get your money in the front, you live there until you find a house, and then after you move out, you exit the house, we fix it up and sell it that way.
That's as simple as it is. And I got to tell you how simple the process is. I'll look at a house, I'll call them up and say, hey, I'm at a great house in Nightdale, might be perfect for you. When do you think you'd come out and take a look at it? Oh, I could be there about 45 minutes. And when he comes out, he'll walk the outside of the property once or twice, go through the inside, and then walk out and say, this is what I'll give you for the house. And that is the price at the beginning, and that is the price at the end. Because we do have a lot of what we call iBuyers in the area that will offer you this great amount up front, let's say $300,000, but then they bring their inspectors in, they have all of their fees that come into place. So now that $300,000 has gone to $240,000. That does not happen with Best Investments. So if you've got an ugly house and you want to get it sold, give us a call.
Yes.
See ya. Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you.